Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 80 So today, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about a must-win game for the United States men's national team. So today, I'm going to talk to you guys about what we need to do. Okay? So first and foremost, what we need to do to this game is we need to win this game. Okay? Currently, as things stand right now, we are third in Group B with 2 points from 2 games, with a point against Wales, 1-1 draw, and a point against England, a 0-0 draw. So for the U.S., what we need to do is we need to win this game. A draw will not be enough. A draw will send Iran through with 4 points, because currently Iran is second place in the group with 3 points. We got to win this game. And in my opinion, if you don't win, you don't deserve to be in the round of 16. That's just how the sport is. You have to get a win here. And as I said, man, with 5 points, we can still advance. Now, there is a slight chance we can actually top the group. That's if we win, and obviously Wales win. However, the chances of that happening is very unlikely. However, it could technically happen. So don't think that it's like a guarantee that we're not going to advance. But obviously, we have to do our job and win. So now let's talk about the head-to-head record. The head-to-head record between the two nations is one win for Iran, which was the 1998 World Cup. That game ended 2-1, and then the last meeting, which happened in 2000, was a 1-1 draw. So it's fair to say that the two teams have relatively never really faced each other that often, and I just think it's really, really important. So I want to talk to you guys how the USA should line up. This is how I think the USA should line up. Right here. Let me go ahead and show you an image. So let me get this image for you guys up. Where is it? Here you guys go. This is the lineup that the USA played against England. And as you can see, this was a relatively interesting 11. You had Matt Turner, Sergio Dest, Walker Zimmerman, Tim Ream, Anthony Robinson, Christian Pulisic, Yunus Musa, Tyler Adams, Weston McKennie, and Timothy Weah, Haji Wright. I think for this game, what USA should do is try to play a 4-4-2. Now, I know it's a very odd formation, and I know it's not a formation that we've generally seen under Greg Berhalter. Berhalter has really done the 4-2-3. However, in this kind of game, I would like for us to do a 4-4-2 just because of the fact that we need to really win this game. Because let's be real, our midfield is solid, our defense is solid. It's just we need to score, And so with Matt Turner in goal, you have the insurance in the goal. I think the back line should stay the same as it is. Maybe if you're going to make a change, maybe bring on Cameron Carter-Vickers instead of Walker Zimmerman, because Walker Zimmerman has not really been that amazing for us. He's kind of been a liability for us in terms of passing the ball forward, and he's kind of made crucial mistakes, passing the ball, giving away the ball, and that kind of stuff. Now, this is where things get interesting. The midfield. The midfield obviously should stay the same. Now, because I want to play a 4-4-2, we would have to sacrifice Yunus Musa. I think Yunus Musa we would need a sacrifice. Or actually, I have a better idea. You put Yunus Musa on the right and Weston McKennie in the middle. Okay? Yunus Musa can be a winger for us. I think Yunus Musa is actually more effective as a winger than as a midfielder. And then for the two strikers, you do Sargent and Timothy Weah. I just don't really feel like Haji Wright really offers anything. I just feel like Haji Wright is just doesn't really offer anything. So I think it's very, very important that the U.S. tries to do in this game is try to ensure that we use Sargent and Weah, because Weah can play as a striker, right? And I feel like if we can do Weah as a striker and Sargent, that can give us more impetus in attacking areas. So I think it's very, very important that Greg does that. I also would like to see Gio Reyna be used, but let's be real, Greg ain't going to use him. We just saw what he did against England. He only brought him on for 7 minutes. For a player of his caliber, he can't play 7 minutes. I know he has some injury niggles and here and here, but this is the World Cup. It's every 4 years. You have to take risk. You have to give him some game time. And especially in the situation we're in, we don't have many other players that are really better than him. Because I'm going to say this right now, I've always believed this. Gio Reyna is the most talented player on this roster. He's even more talented than Christian Pulisic, just talent-wise, And we need Christian Pulisic to step up, And I think if Christian Pulisic and Tyler Adams can continue the good form they've had so far in Anthony Robinson, then we have a good chance of winning. Now here is the Iran team. Okay, Iran played against Wales. Now there are some injury concerns. I don't think Osman will be fit enough for this game, so you could discard him. Obviously, the goalkeeper Hosseini, he's a backup goalkeeper. The Razan, Hassini, Belgrade Mohammed Adi, Hashfe, Avigi, Norheli. Obviously, I'm probably butchering these names. You could also maybe expect to see Godos start the midfield, maybe be in the midfield thing, or maybe we can see him play as a striker potentially. Golos and Taremi. Taremi, we have to look out for. He is Iran's best player. Without a doubt, he's going to cause us a lot of danger and trickery because he's a skilled striker. He can cause danger onto the defense. He's got quick maneuvering, and we saw what Gareth Bale did to us. You know, I feel like Taremi can do something like that. And we know how we gave away a penalty to Wales. I wouldn't be surprised if we give away a penalty to Taremi because he's an expert in drawing those penalties. Okay, so it's very, very important that we keep an eye upon Azmoun if he plays, and Taremi as well. And then obviously Godos because I think he's a good player. And also Mohammadi. He's a great player for Dynamo Zagreb and he's one of their best defenders. So I would keep an eye upon him as well. So what's going to be very important for this game is we have to control the game. We have to control the tempo of the game, control the possession of the game, and we got to have better attacking third because as good as we were against England and Wales, we only generated one shot on target. One shot on target in both games. And if you want to win this game, one shot ain't going to be enough. We're going to have 3, 4, 5 shots probably at least to try to win this game. What is my score prediction? It was a tough one to call. It's a tough one to call, guys. Guys, it's a tricky game. A tricky game. Because we know Iran's going to come into this game with the mindset of trying to play for a draw. But I feel for Iran, they're going to try to go for the win. Because they know that the win is the best case scenario. Because a draw is never the best scenario. Because whenever you play for a draw, you're not going to always get the draw. But whenever you play for a win, you may sometimes get the draw. But if you play for a draw, you can sometimes get the loss. Remember, guys, I am a realistic, objective USA fan. I'm not a biased one or whatever. I'm going to keep this real. Basically, CONCACAF rest lies upon our shoulder. Can we make this confederation look good? Because Canada is eliminated. Mexico is on the brink of elimination. And as for Costa Rica, they have pretty much an impossible task. We have the easiest task of the 4. Do I think we'll deliver? My heart says yes, but my brain says no. I think we'll draw this game. I think we will tie this game 1-1. It's my final verdict. I just feel like I feel like Iran's gonna score an early goal. I think Taremi is gonna score, and I feel like we're gonna have a huge setback. We will then get an equalizer late in the second half to salvage something. Act like comeback's gonna happen 80th minute, but I think we're gonna fall short. But even if we do get eliminated in the group stage, I will still be proud of this team, and I think we as fans should be proud of this team because this team has performed well above my expectations. I did not have much expectation coming into this group because we were dreadful in the friendlies, dreadful leading up to the tournament. But we showed up and we proved to everyone that we're a team to be taken seriously. And we put great performances against Wales and England. So, as I said, the key for us to win this game is to maintain the intensity throughout the first half and the second half. It's very important we keep the intensity in the second half because if we don't keep up the intensity in the second half, we are not winning this game, 100%. So I want to thank you guys for watching this preview. I keep things honest here. I want you guys to like this video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new on here. Comment down below your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, it should be a good game on Tuesday. Should be a good game, man. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.